Now, obviously, you guys know that a lot of shit is just common sense, right? But common sense isn't that common to most people for whatever reason. It's like a lot of things that come easy to me might be difficult for you. Things, vice versa. Things that are easy for you might be difficult for me. And so the reason why I'm talking about this is because I consistently try to challenge myself by bringing things into my life that I find are difficult because it allows me to push my mental toughness, push my boundaries, and show myself that no matter how hard a situation is, I could break through it. So for something as simple as running, for me personally, I think has significantly pushed me forward in my business. Like this year alone, like 2025, I started running. I told you guys this on multiple occasions, every fucking Thursday, Sundays as well. And it's the discipline aspect of it. Now, for those of you that are struggling to start your business, what is it that you're struggling with? Is it the fact that you guys are scared to get started? One, or you just don't have the discipline and you keep procrastinating and you keep telling yourself that you're going to get up every day and do something and don't end up doing it? So that's the question that I have for you guys. And a large majority of the time, I see most people are in that phase of discipline. You get yourself into a rhythm of doing certain things. Like if you guys play video games and every day you guys consistently have gotten into the rhythm of getting up, going to school, playing video games, doing your homework, whatever it is, and you've never incorporated, your own personal growth and personal time investment into starting a business, making yourself better, whatever it is, then that's most likely why you guys keep procrastinating, because you're saying you're going to start something and you don't end up starting it because you don't have time within your schedule that you've built for yourself to be able to do those things. So you have to look at your schedule and ask yourself, what am I willing to sacrifice? The time that I spend with my friends, the time that I spend fucking smoking or whatever. I personally don't smoke. The time that you spend going out, going to the club, the money that you spend going out, going to the club, buying food outside, doing whatever it is. You have to ask yourself, like what is it that you're willing to sacrifice to incorporate certain things of positivity within your schedule? What up? What up? What up? So lunch break is done. Back on the road, just vibing, walking. We're already closing out the month. Taking Q1 is like done. Basically, we got a week left in Q1. As far as an update for you guys on my Q1, honestly, it has not been the best, but I've learned a lot. I think this has been the past 3 months for me personally, in terms of personal growth, business growth, not so financial growth. Although we did do I think like 200,000 or some shit in the past couple of months, has been half decent. Half decent. It's given me an understanding, a little bit clearer of a vision of where I want to go with my company. It's given me clearer of a vision on how best I could help my clients. It's given me clear vision on what is for me and what is not for me. I was in the midst of potentially switching up a couple things in terms of what I have to offer and what direction I want to go in. And a couple opportunities fell upon my lap, and it's given me a sense of direction for the future. And so I always like to reflect and essentially take action upon my reflection. So we're coming to the end of Q1, and I have like a clearer vision, I think, than I've ever had in a long time as far as Jesus Christ, as far as where I could go. Fuck. This is not working. As far as where I could go with the company. Now, I'm telling you guys this because I want you guys to also take the time and reflect on what you've accomplished, where you've lost, and where you can pick up for the future. I think that's the most important thing, or one of the most important things. I always talk about reflection. Honestly, I haven't spoken about reflection in a long time, but I was telling you guys, y'all have to reflect on everything you've done, what you've accomplished, where you've taken L's, where you've taken dubs, and give yourself at least a pat on the back for the things you did accomplish and track your wins. The wind is crazy right now. Jeez. Lately, there's been more people outside than ever. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, so that being said, I was like, come to realize too, like, when it comes to this stuff, it's weird because you see, when you're in high school and you're going to school and you're going through the motion, you're doing the regular life shit you're supposed to be doing, and you're kind of just getting things done. You come out, you go to university, and you see everybody is somewhat at the same place in life. Most people graduate at the same time, and you kind of have an idea of where you stand and if you're starting to fall behind and essentially where you are in comparison to everybody else in your age bracket. But the thing is, when you decide to fully invest into your business and become a full-time entrepreneur, if you find success early, you find yourself feeling like you're ahead and you kind of get comfortable with that. But you're only ahead from a financial standpoint. And from a security standpoint, you're not really as far ahead as you think you are. And so because of that, geez, hold on. And because of that, I've oftentimes found myself comparing myself to other people. And the thing is, a lot of people my age are now just coming out of university, getting jobs, getting their careers that they're going to be in probably for like the next 20, 30 years for the most part. And so what that does is a large majority of people are going to make between 60, 70, maybe like 100, maybe 120 a year. So on the higher end, some of these people make like 150 in the next couple of years. You find people starting to catch up to you, right? Now, the thing is, when you put that stuff into perspective, it's very easy to for you to get into a mindset where you're like, damn, did I take the right decision by taking this leap of faith? Because there's other people that are just doing things that are so much more simple. There's other people doing things that obviously have less stress involved and are living a pretty decent life. And that's when it comes time where you have to then again ask yourself what you got into this for. So I'm saying you can't be comparing yourself to other people. And like, that's the one thing that I think I've taught myself over the past couple of years, especially when I was in high school, was like always me comparing myself to other people because other people were getting such good grades in classes and I was just sitting there failing. So I thought I was stupid. And a lot of you guys probably see yourselves being in the same situations. This wind is fucked. Oh my God. It's funny when my true personality comes out. Decided to turn the other direction to see if I could shield the wind. Is that thinking smarter and not harder? I don't know. But anyways, what I was getting at is it's really easy to start comparing yourself to other people. And it's really easy to start feeling like you're behind. So easy to start feeling like you lost purpose, bro. Because think about it, it's like other people seem to be living so well, and that's what it looks like from the outside looking in. And the same way that you think of other people, the same way that other people think of you. You know, like there's people that see what I'm doing and think I live such a beautiful life and whatever. But bro, the amount of stress that I go through, the amount of shit that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, is it something that y'all really want to get yourselves involved in? And it's difficult because you don't have to look. I'm gonna tell you guys this because I said it before. If you decide to get into this stuff and you become an entrepreneur, something that you actually want to do, you have to know that it's gonna be a lifelong commitment. Like when I got into this, yo, I'm telling you, I thought I was just gonna make a shit ton of money and it was gonna be over. I don't know. I just thought that that's all I had to do. You know, you just go, you start selling online, cool, you make X amount of money, and like you're good. Like I didn't really have like an idea of what I wanted for myself for the future. And like when you're grinding and you're doing all this work, time passes by fast because there's certain updates that you don't get every day. Like let's say your Facebook account goes down. Well, shit. Now you gotta get another one. That might take 2 or 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. You don't know. Like right now, for one of our services, we have new video ads getting made. Well, now I gotta wait like 5 to 7 days to make sure that the videos come out good, everything's put together properly, they all get edited properly, and it's not gonna be the last time that I'm putting together some stuff like this. So I'm always in a situation where I'm constantly waiting on shit, and because of that, the waiting game, the waiting game is the one thing that'll hold you back from making progress in this industry. You having to wait on people, wait on other things, and then not only that, you have staff that like fucks up, and then you're like, shit. Well, they fucked up. Now I'm the one that gotta pay for it. You know, like let's say you bring on media buyers, and media buyers are spending money on ads in places they're not supposed to be spending money on. Well, whose fucking money is that? It's yours. And then guess what? You still got to turn around and pay them. So that's the thing. This industry, the stress that you go through, the drive that you have to succeed, like other people aren't striving for the same shit as you. So when you find people that are on the same type of timing as you, bro, those are the people that you gotta keep around, network with, and just make sure that you guys are constantly on the same page. So yeah, that's my yap session for today. Yo, my arm's starting to get tired. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Appreciate all the love, support, everything that you guys been giving me on my past videos. And oh yeah, Telegram in the description down below. And as always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.